Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Just Assassin, back at it once again. UFC 3. This is my third fight, third and fourth, I should say. I'm going to try to get 2 in this stream. You come in right in the middle of me, in the middle of my training session for my next fight. I'm currently on week 2 out of 3. Let's sit back, watch and hope you enjoy. Hopefully I can finish this week quickly, get to the fight, then we'll go from there. So, hope you enjoy. Looks like I'm at 76% fitness, so I'm gonna jump into my sparring real quick. Anything I'm doing wrong, or like me to do something different, maybe during the fight, you don't want me to. I think I'm gonna simulate through so I can just boom, jump right to the fight. Maybe you want to see all the theatrics and everything, let me know. Drop me a comment in the comment section. Other than that, I think the next guy I'm fighting is pretty much, we're pretty dead even with our overall attributes. Guy's hammering me. Alright, looks like that was a pretty good sparring session overall. I'd say it was fairly good, going from, what was it, 73 to 95? An overall good sparring session, I would say. Do a little promotion because I haven't promoted at all. Up my popularity and my fight hype a little bit by playing EA Sports UFC. I think I'm gonna use the rest of the 40 to try to up my few of my moves, maybe a few of my overall attributes.
Ground and pound from half guard today. Get your punches through. That's the way. Come on.
That's pretty tough.
Got it.
I'm gonna have to redo this one. Just gonna restart it real quick. Forgot I had to be on top.
I want you to finish the ground and pound from the top. No! Love the way you picked your shots in that ground and pound. Everything
that was definitely a good restart. I forgot I had to be on top. On my perks and my moves real quick. It'll really help me out. Probably ground. There it is. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Back, so that should end week 2 of my training. Little negative tweet towards me right there at the top. No big thing, though. Get through these real quick. Do a little top gaming submission offense. hurt my blocking. Looks like I'm at 100% for my overall peak fitness. See if I can do an ice bath or something. Go. $500. Make my. If I can do work this final week. Up my chin strength, hopefully. Doesn't hurt me. Good. 20 left to use. Try to up that right there. Alright, so I ended with 98 overall peak fitness going into my fight, which seems pretty reasonable to me. Very low hype, though, for my fight since I'm an undercard. Let's see if I can take this one to the ground. Obviously, I'm better standing up. Might finish it. I finished my last 2 fights standing up. They were flash knockouts, so. Like I'm getting some negative response via Twitter or whatever UFC 3's version of Twitter is.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Like I said earlier, I think I'm just going to simulate through this stuff.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walks. Our tale of the
just going to get right to the fight. That's what I think you guys want to see anyways.
With similar height and some
definitely have that reach,
in
though.
reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is...
All right, let's get to the fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And here we go. Well, his UFC debut essentially went exactly as he drew it up. A win by flush knockout to immediately emerge on the radar of UFC fans and fighters around the world. Now he'll try to string together back-to-back knockouts.
Let's see if I can get a few ground and pounds.
We'll see if he can keep that trend going here tonight.
Oh, jeez. Got that top game. I was just seeing if I could cut him.
Early in the first. Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
I got on top of him so quick. I was just doing flash. He didn't even have really any cuts.
Let's take
just
a look
wasn't
at that again.
ready, I guess, with his stamina or something.
Check it out here. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official
A little bit of wear and tear right there.
Ladies and...
Maybe I'll be able to get 3 fights in via this stream. That GOAT progress. For all that. $25,000 fans, and I got performance of the night, so I got 75,000 that fight. Since I guess it was so quick. There's some positive ones right there. Positive, no negative this time. That's awesome right there. What else? Like tweeted about me. Has around 500 likes so far. Climbing. This is a new new thing for UFC 3. This whole, I mean, they used to have kind of like this Twitter, I don't even know what to call it, the UFC Twitter verse for UFC 2, but they didn't really have hadn't really expounded like they're really doing for this one. That's a really awesome feature for sure. All right, looks like I have 3 fights to choose from. This one's super low hype. Camp length is 4 weeks. This one's just low hype. Looks like all of them are 4 weeks. I can choose between. I think I've already fought Chase Galloway. But these other 2. No, I haven't fought. I think I'm going to go versus this guy. He looks like he's unbeaten. So maybe a harder challenge this time. Looks like down here with my rival underneath camp schedule. Like I have 3 more fights. Looks like I have this current fight and then 2 more before I can fight my rival. I have to. A big thing that'll help me with both money and fans is getting these contract goals. That's new to this game as well. You have to beat this rival, number 1, and then the 2. You have to win 5 fights. All 5 of my fights have to be by stoppages in order to get my optimal goals. And then I have to have 1 fight do high hype, which I'll probably try to do versus this rival, Smirnov. I'll keep it for that one because it'll already be kind of a high hyped since we're rivals. Chose wrestling gym for that last one. I think I might go back to the boxer gym. At least for this fight. Got it all the way up to medium height. I'm gonna go with the white. Only 1 negative tweet this time. 2 strong positive ones. Like to see this negative tweet. This Ken Walton guy fight me. A lot harder than it looks,
next,
I'm sure.
UFC heavyweight showdown.
Let's get through all this stuff. Let's get right to the fight.
Are you ready?
All right, ready to go here with live action as we get underway from the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. All right, ready to go for round 1, as many of you know. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, and really starting to make these shots count. He's out. He's out. That'll do it.
There we go. Caught him with an uppercut. Wasn't ready for that. Did the overhand. Knocked him down a second time.
We're just getting going, and there's the end of the fight. So it's a win by first round knockout. Near perfect on the technique. Man. I'm not even sure his opponent saw that thing coming, and really,
it's really worked out for me. The coming out aggressive.
And land anything
sure.
in terms of a significant
Eventually
strike.
It'll catch up with me.
But so major transpiration here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from another angle here.
I was trying to do a combo.
That
first one.
And the subsequent follow-up strikes.
I didn't expect to catch him with that uppercut.
Bam!
And then I threw a nice jab. And this last one, I guess I should have probably stopped.
After a massive knockout here tonight, near perfect execution, and a seminal moment for him.
I don't like that camera. That's one of the negatives so far. Like they're not even like focusing on his face. They're like focusing on his forehead or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Black Mamba.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
All right, first round knockout again. Maybe I'm just too good for these starters. Maybe I need to up my difficulty. I feel like it's gonna get more and more difficult. I don't know, but got performance of the night again. I just have this feeling like more and more fights I get, they'll be more and more difficult. If I get 2 more, I would say let's get 5 more knockouts. If they all go first round, I'll up the difficulty a little bit. Here we go. Someone sending out a tweet about me. Awesome. Ground and pound, that's been my forte for sure. This heavyweight, he's got a lot of power where that ground and pound has really helped out. Alright, Alright, let's see who we have next. Gunner, again. David Carr. I want someone who can, like, challenge me a little bit. Not David Carr, because I have better stats than him across the board. This guy's ready in 3 weeks. This guy's ready in 3 weeks. Better grappling. He's also a better grappler. I think I'm going to go with Gunner. Just seems like he's a harder opponent. Dude, let's do Gunner. I think I'm gonna switch up my camp as well. I've been having been a little bit too easy. Try a kickboxer gym. Gotta get some kicks in there. Really bring down my overall money, but it's going to be an investment well worth it. I have this fight and another fight before I can fight my rival. That's the end game right there. See if I can learn some moves. Go versus Brad Morton here. Looks like I like those moves. Liking the spinning head kick and the axe, but I really like the. I'm liking Brad Morton. Brad Morton moves a lot better. Although Ricardo has the dirty boxer, which I think would really help me out. Let's try Brad. See what we can do with him. All kicks.
There we go. Make him pay there. Let's get it again.
That leg down.
Nice combo. Keep it up.
There we go. That was a nice kick. That last kick.
Accuracy was on point.
Ooh, and I got some perks. That's pretty awesome. Let me apply these moves real quick. They should be all under kicks. From a level 1 to a level 3, so that body roundhouse really helps. This one's totally empty, so I'm learning a new move there. A level 2 new move. And there should be one more in kicks. I can't remember what that last. Oh, right there at the bottom. Cage flying kick. That's a level 1. That'll really come in handy for my next fight. Like these perks. This one do boost damage from successfully leg blocks. Okay. What's this one? Vengeful. Suffering a health event. So when you're staggered, you deal more damage. I like that one. And it's a level 3. Didn't really help out my overall fitness, but take down defense, that'll really help me out. That one's really good. So it leaves over, you have the 5 up there by the 38,000. And you go into the next week. It lowers your fighter fitness just a little bit when you have a leftover stamina. I have enough to spar right here. But my coaches in this gym are saying watch the elbows, so in my next fight I need to watch for this guy to be throwing elbows. I like, look at my new elbow with him. My right arm is so strong. I'm trying to throw an elbow there. Takes a second to wind up. Does some damage though. There we go. 92 overall. Not my best, but I'll accept it. No clue how to defend against. I don't think I have that in my arsenal. I don't think I have a Kimura. My ground game is definitely lacking. That's where someone could really open up on me. I have a feeling. That one. Every time I train, sitting there hoping and praying I don't get further injured. Post about your new moves. That is only a 10. I think I'll get more fans if I just like stream. Looking to get as many fans as possible. One looks like it might be good. You would fight better. That's a good one, Ricky. Is this only my second week or is this my third week? Alright, going into my third week, okay. Post about my new moves anyways. Got a few kicks to my arsenal. Blocking. Clinch, grapple, takedown. I'm gonna try that one. Need my top game as well. Help me out overall. Alright, I have 50 left to use. That one don't hurt. Okay, good. Have 20 left to use. Both of these look low, so I think I'm gonna do this one maybe twice. We have this one as well. No, I'm gonna do this one again. Hopefully I don't get hurt. Alright, good. Alright, let's move forward to the next fight. 3 fights in this stream. Pretty great. Low hype. Should have probably promoted a lot better. Stick with these black trunks. Anderson Silva with a tweet towards me. The goat, the spider.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
All right, let's see if I can. Let's try to keep this one standing again. I've had really good success. Tries to take me to ground. Hopefully, I have something for him.
Term well-rounded in
and I'm gonna simulate through that. If you guys want me to not push through these, just let me know in the comments. I would love to hear you guys' feedback.
But big differences in reach. And now for the
whether positive or negative, any feedback is much appreciated.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand
Trying to throw an elbow there.
Las Vegas. All right, round one is underway. Capacity crowd on hand to see this young man, and why not? Have you seen the highlight reel? This man has put together one of the best knockout streaks this division has ever seen. His goal tonight, to extend it.
There's an elbow.
And he eats a right hand there.
See if I can take him to the ground. Looks like
All right, so here we go.
he's already
with round
injured.
one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to
Throw an elbow,
punch.
man.
We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
He's getting off some very nice grounded pound here. Oh, elbow to the head.
The other one.
Elbows
Here we
landing
go.
now.
Little bit
There
of
we
blood
go.
coming out of his left side of his forehead. Good shot to the head.
I have this guy, it looks like.
He lands a big shot from the bottom. And now he's in side control. Oh, look at that transition.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
In half guard.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, nice right hand.
Ooh, got me to the bottom.
He's posturing up here. He moves to full guard here.
If I can guillotine this guy.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
That choke looks locked up tight.
He might get a finish here.
There we go.
And he gets out. That
Oh, he
was
got
a
it.
close guillotine.
Jeez. Thought I had that. Try to back mount him.
And he winds up on top. He's
See if
got
I
the
can just
back and secures
throw
both
these.
hooks. Beautiful right hand.
And that freaking submission took a
And he
lot of
connects
stamina
there,
out
Joe.
of me.
Pretty good right hand.
Just hitting his
Moves
face.
to half guard.
Hitting up that
Big
face.
punch from the bottom.
Trying.
Under a minute now to go.
There we go. Getting back up. Get my stamina back.
Oh, nice. Body kick, look at that. Big left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Huge right hand.
Postures up. What a fight.
Make that eye bloody, man.
And here a big shot lands and a
Boom. That
knockdown.
overhand does work. Powerful. And that wasn't
And
even
here
his
another big
main.
shot
That
lands
was
and another
his main
knockdown.
arm right there. His most powerful. He's a righty for sure.
And here another clean.
That was beautiful. All right. Let's try round two. First round two fight.
All right, round two. All right, so good to see this guy back in the octagon.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
Come on, man. Come on.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy
Mate.
from the bottom.
Mess up that other.
Oh,
He's
This
out.
is it.
All right. He's out. He's out. That was awesome right there.
dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent,
Hate that camera
excellent
angle.
job.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah, Joe, the finish
see if I can
comes
change
courtesy
my
of some
celebration
outstanding
and if
ground
that'll
and
change
pound.
it.
And it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight. And that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches
A
and
little bit of
hammer
blood.
fists,
That's a
one
good
weapon after the
little
next,
attention
and
to
ultimately
detail.
the
Some
knockout
blood,
materializes.
squirting out right
Nicely
there,
done there.
right onto the mat. That's pretty cool.
Check it out again.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean
His
is
face is all messed up.
At 47 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout.
I'm a little bit messed up too, but can't
So
really
there
tell.
he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep
That
into
was
the
awesome.
night with his friends, his family.
Nice fight right
a
there.
huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
Getting better and better. Another performance of the night. Wait for all these tweets. No negative ones this time. That's awesome. I'm posting about the fight, the knockout. I'm saying 2,500. Yeah, like it stopped at 2,500. Not too bad. Not too bad on likes. All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end it. This has been the Just Assassin. Thank you again for joining me. As always, I ask you to please subscribe, tell friends, family, loved one, anyone about it. And I will see you guys next time. Hit that like button and join me for next time. Take it easy.